Welcome back. Did you miss me? Alright, so this video, usual stuff going on, DIY. I wanted to just mention on this stuff that I bought because I used this on the fireplace in black and it was really good. So I bought it again for the utility in white and it's awful. The finish is just terrible. So I've got this stuff and I use that in the toilet and it's actually really good. It's nice and smooth. So I'm going to try and fix the botch job of the utility tiles, smooth it over with this and see if I can get a nice smooth finish. It honestly looks really bad, but there you go. And using this as well. Also I'm looking for a little place for this to live now. There you go. Willow. She is very spoiled, very. I don't really need to ask Mike to put it up for me. I can do it myself. I'm a DIY girl now. I can do it. But yeah, I just need to decide where that's going because the tail, that hangs her lead. That's where her lead goes, and I could probably put a coat on there as well because it's a good enough hook. So yeah, that's going up today. First off, I'm just going to give you a little bit of an update on the van and we'll show you that now. I nearly forgot. Before we go and have a look at the van, we're asking everybody, please, if you really like this video, please like and subscribe. And if you're on your mobile app, you have an ability to hype, which is new now, would you believe? Love it. So yeah, you get 3 hypes a week, 3 goes at hyping. So hype or like or both. If you hype, what happens is our video goes onto a leaderboard and we get points, and the more hypes we get, the more points we get, and the more it goes up the leaderboard. So YouTube then pushes out and promotes us more, which helps our channel to grow. So please, if you do like the video, hype, or just one hype and save the other 2 hypes for other videos because we're doing a lot more content now. Anyway, to the van.
We'll do these side bits first.
Yeah. So I've been round with this, what's it called again? Clear stuff.
It's rust repair.
Yeah.
So what you do is you wire brush an area where the rust is, and you can see it's where the window seal normally is. Wire brush it, get your bit of sandpaper it, brush it off. Once it's like that, you can put the cure rust on. Now you have to leave it an hour, which we've done, and then we're going to put this grey primer on. I'll show you. It won't look anything, but it will just, it's a bit of a prevention.
Yeah.
Okay. So there we are. As you can see, it's a grey paint, very obvious, nothing like the colour of the van, but we're not bothered. It'll get us over winter best it can. We've a lot to do in this sort of thing, but we'll get it done. There, you can see a big crusty bit there, that wants rubbing down. and that rust cure on it. There's probably 100 areas that want doing, all in here. But like today, you know, we're into September nearly. You know, we had to put the cure rust on it and leave it an hour, and then we got the tiniest of rain showers, not much, so we had to leave it. Now we're coming back out, and I think that's what's going to end up happening, you know, over the autumn time. We're not bothered about it looking good at the minute. It is what it is. I mean, look, that's the air vent, the engine intake, and you can see around it needs a bit of preventative. There's a big bubble area. Oops, big bubble area. What happened this year, because that's got paint on it, but under there is rust. Anyway, Cheryl's gonna keep going round. All this to do. A little bit of a preventative work. Right. So it's a Saturday and the camera stopped. Anyway, so yeah, Cheryl's got all these worktops to lightly sand, get the hot varnish on them, 3 or 4 coats. There's a lot to do still in here. All of this emulsioning, painting needs to be done. I've still got that corner to sort and the kicker boards to actually fit. They're just stood there at the minute. Then of course all the handles put on. She won't get everything done in here this weekend. My little bit in there will take an hour, as it's going to take a bit longer than that. That's mostly because the coats of yacht varnish, you have to wait at least 12 hours to dry. But she'll get them what she can, of course. And the other thing I have to do is this is like a bookcase I made out of offcuts from the butcher's block worktop. It needs a bit of finishing. I have this to sort. That's not cut yet. Everything to fill, sand, and then Cheryl can get that varnished. So that won't take me long. Guess another hour. And on the last video you will have seen that I tiled the downstairs toilet we had built. Anyway, I got some tiles on. I've decided I'm going to grout it. I was going to leave it to Cheryl, but she got a potter grout instead of the tubes, so I can do that. So I'm going to have a go at that this morning. I still have to do this. I want boxing in and tiling, but at least now I know what I'm going to do with it. Cheryl said do it like this, so I'm going to, yeah, good. Look a bit different. Thought I'd show you this. It's a book that was written by one of my students, I think about, maybe 3 years ago now. Well, when I say she wrote it, she edited it and pulled it together. Olga Kuzmin, I believe that's how you pronounce her surname. She edited the book, pulled everything together, and I think she was the inspiration behind it. So, as you can see, it's challenges for health and safety in higher education and research organisations. Oh no, health and safety, you're saying. I'm not suggesting you run out and buy it. But what's interesting, I was asked, and there are many authors for this book. See if I can find the right page. Because a lot of authors, lots of research scientists, safety people, health people, have all written parts for the book. But the foreword, of which there are many words, was written by me, Michael Watson, and a few letters after my name. So that's my claim to fame. Yeah, all right. It's not that impressive, I know, but I'm quite proud that they asked me to do the foreword for it. I don't know if they were just being kind or they know that I would promote the book, but either way, I think it's interesting, you know. So, yeah, thought I'd show you that. Nothing to do with what we're doing here at renovating our home, but something maybe interesting. Right, I better get back to sanding, painting, cutting, everything else that you do when you're renovating a home. Okay.
Hi, it's Saturday. It's my DIY day, and I'm definitely having a day off tomorrow because my stepdaughter's taking me to Home Bargains Halloween shopping, and I'm going to take you with me, but it might not be on this video because I am doing a special Halloween video, so I'll probably keep everything in that one video for Halloween because it is a little bit early. But Home Bargains don't seem to think so. Apparently they've got everything out, so I'm going to enjoy having a good look round. So today I'm working in the utility room. I don't know. I was going to say what will be the utility room. It is the utility room. It's nearly finished. We're really, really close. So I had that to paint. That's had its first coat. I've then got some filling to do. Little tiny bits and there. Sand it. Another coat. See how it looks. It might need a third coat. And then there's a panel there going in there that'll have a handle on it. And I painted this colour as well, and the handle is just so that it'll be movable so plumber can always get into the pipes. I've also given this another coat, and I won't say I'm impressed by my grouting because I'm not but that's my grouting, that's how it is. I've been using this stuff again but in white. That's what I used for the fireplace but in black. So I've got 1 to 2 hours for that to dry enough for me to then go over with a rough sponge and scrape off all the excess and then leave that overnight. Yeah, so I think next, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to fill that. I don't know if I'll get a chance to give this a coat, but I'm hoping to give this its first coat of varnish this evening or tea time, and then it gives it time to dry overnight. So that's the plan. But the days go so fast. It's already gone 12 o'clock and I don't know where the morning's gone. I've also got that side to do, just a little bit of tidying up and grouting, and I'm doing the grouting in the downstairs loo as well, so I've got that to do as well. So better crack on. I still haven't washed my washing machine, just so you know. You can't lay there because if Daddy opens the door, you're going to get a banged head. Right, yeah. Can you just go check on him then? Come on then. Hello.
Oh, hello.
She was laid at the front door with her head right in the way, so I've just brought her out to check on you, but she's disappeared now.
Was she crying?
Yeah. Well, not crying, but having a little whinge.
Where you gone?
Where have you gone? thought you wanted Daddy.
Where's she gone? Here she is.
Oh, silly.
Hello. I was only here. You see these? Are they, you know, you mentioned you wanted some hooks. They're not very good, are they? You want, what you want is some nice porcelain ones, you know, for your kitchen.
Yeah, it's just to hang a tea towel. A hand towel and a tea towel. So you keep them different, so you're not drying your hands on the tea towel.
Yeah, that's what they're doing in there. Anyway, I'm going to use these for keys then in the toilet, downstairs toilet.
Good idea.
We didn't say no, so
yeah, I'll order myself some nice hooks.
Yes, I'm just finishing this look. So this is the sides where I've had to put screws in to hold the shelves. So I've just filled them with this wood filler, just sanding them now. And also this morning, you know, when you keep looking at something and wish you'd done a better job, I took this piece off.
Right.
Which came off here. So I didn't cut this wood properly, it was like that.
Okay.
So this morning I've got my sawn cut through it. So it'll look a bit better now. That's the back you're looking at, which I've done a bit of sanding, but not much. It's still these. I don't know, it's the back. It's probably got stuck in again. Yeah. What do you think?
I'm looking forward to getting it varnished.
Well, I'm just going to finish these. I've this to sand. Just waiting for it to dry, and then I've got the other side, and then it's ready. I'll need a lift with it though, because that is all work top.
Yeah, I know, but it looks good.
It weighs a ton. But yeah, it's good for books and pans, I think. That big pan you got won't go on it though. Might do at the top.
Where's Daddy?
Oh, she's... You lovely girl. You waggy waggy tail. Waggy waggy tail. Yeah.
I think she's just a little bit bored.
She is.
But she won't sit with me. She's literally at the front door, and I thought, if you open the door, it's, yeah.
We've got all your stuff for charity shop in the van.
Yeah.
We need to order a... do you know what I think happened to the connectors, the additional connectors we have for seatbelts? I think they went in the bin.
Oh.
I think I decided, oh, that's the right one. The rest of them is just rubbish. So we're going to have to order some for the van now. Because they're not in here, and they're not in any of the sheds, I know that. And this is where they might be, but they're not.
No. I want to get them measured for the curtains as well.
Oh, they're here.
No, I mean those.
Oh, yes. Yeah, let's have a quick look.
Because I've got them briefly cut.
Yeah, this has come out well. You'll know in about 2 weeks, if the rust comes through again, we'll know that it's very temporary. Oh, you know. Big, isn't it? Really big.
And be comfy though.
Yep, a bit lovely.
I'm actually looking forward to the challenge of making these.
Yeah.
I need to watch a video and learn about how this process works.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand all this. I do this in sewing all the time. You do
Right.
clippings, but this how it's sort of
Folded over.
and fixed.
I think Chad because he used wood, plywood, thin ply, but I think he used a stapling gun, you know, one of them.
Right.
An upholstery stapling gun. But what he was also able to do was screw fix this to the frame using self-tappers. And what it gives you is a really strong permanent feature. Now the screws he used, they were stainless steel self-tappers, but they had a stainless steel, so once you'd put them in, got a stainless steel cap and they screwed onto the screw. So it looked like stainless steel buttons, you know.
Yeah. The only thing with that though, if they get marked or damaged, and you need to take them off again.
Oh, you just take them out.
Oh, right.
Take
okay.
all the screws out. So, because these are never any good. Look how the water's got in here. Look.
Yeah.
Yeah, these.
Can you treat them? You know, the door panels before they get covered.
If you use marine ply, you don't have to.
Right.
Marine ply means it's used on yachts.
So those door panels we're going to order, are they marine ply?
No, that this cardboard.
Right.
So it depends. I mean, you've got all the panels in here as a template. I mean, this one looks bad. It's broken, look. But it will pull out. So you have got it as a template. I mean, that's broken, so it's you know, you could try it for the first one. And I'm guessing all this would come off, and I guess you could use that if you wanted, because everything's the same, you see.
I suppose I could try it on the simple ones like this, where there's no door handles or anything, and that one.
Yes.
And see how it goes. Because these ones at the front cab with the handles and the windy thing, look a little bit more complicated, don't they?
They're kind of, they are, but what you have to remember, your template is still the whole thing, and your template for the screw holes is also on here.
Right.
So you just drill out the same, you know, obviously these have to come off, you drill out the same, take that out, but again, this as your template will have that hole in it.
Yeah.
And for that, so it is all there, you know, the template is all there. People do them all the time, you know, so I don't think it'll be too much.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. I'll get it done. And these will look lovely when they're repainted.
They will, but I know this is what I was looking at.
And that's real leather. We can treat that.
Yeah.
Bring it up like new.
See that? So you sit on that, and yet that goes like that.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if originally there was nothing in there, a little clip in the floor that fell into to stop it moving backwards or forwards, you see. I mean, I think you could, I'm going to do it and back up. I don't know what's going to happen.
Well, don't fall out.
I won't fall out. Yeah, so gravity's holding it. I don't want to fall flat on my bottom, but there you go.
Yeah.
That'll be the same, so maybe that's how they wear.
Little table.
Yeah, we've got a small table, it's quite low, but does it matter? You know, I don't think it does.
Well, I'm waiting for my grout to dry, so I'll get my tape measure actually.
Yeah, have a measure. Because it'll be the same.
Yeah.
All round in the back anyway, the front it was.
Well, you're not supposed to put curtains. I know they've got them up, but
it's for when they slept in it, you know.
Because they can interfere when you're driving, apparently.
Yeah. Well, we're not going to sleep in it, are we?
No.
It's got the rails. It's got some hooks, not all of them, but I wouldn't do the front.
No, I wouldn't.
I'd leave the curtain really in case anybody else wanted to. But you just want to pretty it out to sit.
I do.
And have a cup of tea and a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I'll get the tape measure.
See if I can get out without this falling, but no, look. That is very odd. Anyway, there it is, it's nice. But that was the point I was going to make. When you do your cards, you're not going to replace that one, or are you? Do you see?
Well, I quite like them all to match.
Yeah. That's all integrated as part of the seat and the vent.
Mind you, I'm not going to go far off with colour anyway.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've already got the samples and they're pretty much the same with the cream, brown and the chocolate.
Oh, well.
So,
If you stick to that,
yeah, it won't look
it
out.
won't look out.
No.
You can paint these. There's a special upholstery paint, but I think if you go similar, this won't matter, you know.
I'll come out later with my samples anyway. I've got quite a lot to do at the minute.
I'm going to say, did you want to measure? Are you bothered at the minute?
No, while my stuff's drying, I'm going to measure. Right, and I'll black them out.
Yeah.
But I don't need to do that now.
No.
So I can just have tie backs. It looks like it's got clips for them.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, everywhere.
Right, I'll do the back window.
Do you know the drop?
Oh. I'll say I've already cut them, but say that's around about 19 or 20.
Yeah. Okay.
No, found a way though.
Same as the side window, and it'll be the same drop. Yeah. Hi Willow, what are you doing? You want to walk? Yeah. Want your dinner?
Have a big breakfast.
Oh.
No, she won't be wanting a walk yet.
Just bored.
2 o'clock.
Yeah. Okay, right. This is where Cheryl treated and painted yesterday. I know it looks rough, but it's preventative. We won't get much done on the Valley unless we have a very mild winter in the UK. We won't get a lot done until spring next year. But we can do as much preventative work
And
as we
pretty
can.
work.
Yeah, and pretty work inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Enjoying the sun, Willow?
Yeah. Do you know, I've had a lovely day. I had to close that blind. The sun's coming down. I've had a lovely day. I had a day off. Stepdaughter took me shopping for Halloween stuff. Stopped at Costa Coffee. Had a latte. Went shopping again. Got loads of really cute things. Yeah, so I've had a proper day off. Full, honest day off. And I did my hair. And I still haven't cut my fringe. I think tomorrow, which is Monday, I haven't read any of your comments yet from last Sunday. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that and answer as many as I can. I have got work. I've actually got quite a lot of work on tomorrow and a little bit of DIY. I'm dying to get started on the van curtains though, I really am. I measured the windows and I checked the fabric that I've already cut out and it's spot on. All fits, and I'll have some spare as well. So I'll have plenty for tie backs and some more left over for anything else that I want to do. to be honest. So yeah, just coming up to the end of the day. I'm going to relax a little bit in my room, in my sewing room, potter a little bit, and then I think it'll be an early night for a long day tomorrow. So, we keep saying that we'll show you the finished front room. So we have. Mike's done something a little bit arty with it. He's very proud of. So you might notice there's something missing, but here's the front room. And that's it. So, as the big thing that's missing, the sofa, we just haven't had time to go shopping. And with Willow as well, we need someone to look after Willow while we go around the shops so we can both look at them together. But we are thinking of a corner suite. That's what we'd like. That's why we moved the doorway so that we could fit in a really nice corner suite. We've not made up our mind on style or colour, and we're sort of thinking of budget when we had a look around the differences of price in them. Some of them were a little bit gulp. So we're thinking around about £2,000 preferably for a corner suite, if we can get a nice one for that, which we should do, hopefully. But I'm going to close the video off now. Hope you like the front room, our traditional 1960s with a little bit of contemporary slipped in there here and there. Hope you enjoyed our room. Hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you so much. We will see you on the next one. Bye.